I am so thrilled to be doing this video with my three gorgeous friends here on YouTube. Clara Zila, Fashionably Amy, and Isabel's Style. The four of us are collaborating on this topic. So, what is this topic about? It is the best discoveries of 2021, luxury and non-luxury. I did a similar collaboration last year with none other than the queen of luxury beauty, Michelle Wong. I was very honored. This year it will be fun to do it in the luxury community with my luxury friends. You know, we always talk about luxury, but like, is it a good discovery? And how about our non-luxuries as well? So I am going to link Clara's, Amy's, as well as Isabel's video in the description section down below. Check that out. Make sure you go hop over there after this video and see all the other things that they are, you know, have discovered and are just absolutely amazing. So, without further ado, let's get started. Let's start with the first one, and I've talked about this. This is my third time talking about it. Is my Nespresso. Oh my goodness. I have my Nespresso machine. This is the Aerochino. Non-luxury, but can be considered luxury because these are not cheap. This is an amazing discovery this year. I got the Nespresso machine gifted to me as a housewarming gift from a colleague, and I got this myself, this milk frother, and ever since then I am obsessed with drinking coffee now. Every morning, the first thing I want to do is drink coffee, get some really nice milk, like really creamy milk, or even now I'm trying almond milk, and it froths it here and you pour it into your coffee. It makes the whole house smell so warm and inviting and just delicious and yummy. This is life-changing. The Nespresso is life-changing. I don't bother with Starbucks anymore. Wake up, and I've got an amazing cup of coffee. As you can see, my hair is getting really long. So the other discovery that I've made this year, well, to be fair, it's not that I didn't know about it, but this year I have discovered how important it is to have really, really good quality claw clips. This is amazing. And this new brand that I got introduced to by Clara, I believe you can find this in Hong Kong and maybe in overseas in Europe, this brand called Alexander Zouari. This, people, will clip every single strand of your hair. If you have long hair and you like to do these kind of, I'm just gonna do it now because my hair is actually quite messy. And we're just gonna leave it. Oh, let's use the big one. So this is from Alexander Zouari. If you have a lot of hair, this will keep your hair up. And I can tell you how strong this is. You know, I tie my hair like that. I go to the gym and I teach body combat. It is a high intensity 50-minute martial art inspired boxing class. I'm jumping, I'm swinging, I'm doing mountain climbers, I'm doing running, and this is in place. Yes, there are hairs that drop out because, you know, I am very violent when I'm teaching my class, but this whole bun stays up like that. 99% of my hair is intact. That is how crazy tight this is. Now, I actually lost the smaller one. Then Clara got me a new one. So I decided, oh my gosh, I need this like tiny claw clips, and I went out to buy some of these cheaper ones. They're not super cheap, but they're, you know, just some shop that I saw at the site. No, I'm sorry. They don't work. If you want to buy claw clips, you get some really good quality ones. The ones that I know of is Evita Peroni. So this is Evita Peroni. Ione is the other sister brand. And then now I've found this brand, discovered this brand, Alexander Zouari. This is the one from, I don't know, it's Helen. It feels tight, but the claws, like the claws aren't like long enough, you know, they can't grip the hair enough. They don't cut it. Like my hair, you know, it keeps it up for a while, but it's loose, and as you shake, it starts to come out. Alexander Zouari has amazing clips. Always known Evita Peroni to have really good ones. It's all in the spring, it's all in the length of the, like the fingers of the claws. Aromatherapy is also another huge discovery of mine this year. I am now really into it. I have two of these humidifiers in the house. I bought several of these, you know, essential oils that I put into the humidifier and just mist up the room and make the house smell pleasant, calm, zen, sometimes uplifting. And you know, this work from home thing, it is so important to wake up feeling like you're ready for the day. There are many times in the day that I don't want to wake up. I just don't want to get out of bed and just like, oh my gosh. Then I jump out of bed, have a cup of my Nespresso coffee, sit down, put a little bit of aromatherapy and just let the day begin. It really helps to kickstart the day. So I have been converted to these kind of aromatherapy essential oils. For the longest time, I wasn't really into it. I had one of those like stick things, and you know, the smell doesn't linger for a long time. When you first buy it, it's very intense, but then it kind of gets thicker and it's just kind of wasteful and expensive. Ever since I discovered humidifiers where you put a little bit and that smell just envelopes the room or the house, even for a short while, you know, especially at the beginning, that sudden, you know, change of sensory smells, wow, it is so relaxing. And then days that I feel like I need a bit more, you know, pep in my step, I put a bit of like eucalyptus or peppermint, and it just feels so much more refreshed and I just feel so much more alert. If you are thinking about it, like you've been hemming and hawing on getting aromatherapy, let me tell you, it has been the best, okay? One of the best. Like among all these are really good discoveries, but has to be one of the best for the home. If you're feeling down, you're feeling like you need a bit of something just to clear your mind at home, especially now when we're working from home so much. Telling you, get yourself these aromatherapies and get good quality ones. Don't get those cheapo essential oils that smell a little bit chemically, a bit not right. Don't get those blended ones. Invest just a little bit more, because I'm telling you, I've had this for so long. Put a couple of drops. You're not slamming the whole bottle inside. This is like 10 mils. I put a little bit of it and just get that kick of the smell. Awesome. Which reminds me, I need to put a little bit right now. Oof, I need a little bit. You know what? Let me do it right now. I'm gonna move this over here to my chair. I'm doing it right now. Obviously, you guys can't see it or smell it. Oh my god, it's so good. I don't want to move it there because I have a couple of cactuses here, and I don't think the cactuses would like, you know, essential oils. Niche Perfumes, another awesome discovery this year. I am now more adventurous in exploring amazing smell. So following from the aromatherapy, I think this was the next step. So the two that I have is Maison Francis Gurchen's Baccarat Rouge 540 and Frederic Malle's Portrait of the Lady. This is not my typical kind of perfumes. If you followed my favorites videos, these are just very, very pungent to a certain extent. But I have started to appreciate them a lot more. So this is the one that got me into the whole rabbit hole of niche perfumes. When I smelled this, it's one of those smells that I can't just stop smelling. I smell it, put it down, want to pick it up again, put it down, want to pick it up again. This is the kind of smell that if I took a whiff off years ago, I would die rolling on the floor because it's very strong and it would give me a headache. But I'm appreciating it now. Similarly with the Portrait of the Lady. Wait, Portrait of a Lady, not the lady. It's so rich and rosy and intense, but at the same time so elegant and sophisticated, and it has so much depth in it. It's just, wow, it's so complex. I don't know what it is. I don't have a trained nose. I cannot tell you this is rose, this is this, this is that, but I can smell so much in this perfume. I smell almost like an oriental, like incense, something that I'm quite used to, but in a very classic way. So anyway, coming back to the discovery, niche perfumes is, I'm exploring it. Discovered it this year along with aromatherapy and now perfumes, and I actually have another perfume on my body and I'm just really enjoying it. Again, because I am so new to this, and for years and years and years, in fact, even now to a certain extent, I still prefer citrusy smells, but I haven't reached for my citrusy smells perfume. I am mind blown. I keep wanting to, you know what, maybe today I'll go for Baccarat, maybe today I'll go for the Al Hassad from LV, and things like that. I just don't reach for my usual, well, I don't act, yeah, like some citrusy perfumes anymore. I just go for something a little bit more interesting. This non-luxury discovery is, whew, life-changing. I talked about this in my recent favorites video, and hands down, best non-luxury 2021 discovery for people with long hair. You need this for your hairbrush. Of course, if you don't comb your hair, this doesn't make sense to you, but if you comb your hair, you get hair stuck all over the bristles, and you know, for years I'll be pulling them out like that, one by one, and you know, finding the one that's stuck right inside and you kind of like dig with some pin or something. This is a brush cleaner. You just scrape it through all the bristles and all the hair comes out. If you have long hair and you use hairbrushes, you need this in your life. This is from Aka Kappa, a brush cleaner. Probably you don't need to buy the branded one, but OMG, where have you been all my life? Before I go into luxury, it would not be right if I don't talk about makeup. This is an awesome discovery. This Chantecaille Just Skin Tinted Moisturizer. Wow. People, now that we are still wearing masks, most places are still, you know, masked up. You don't want to put too much makeup, but you still want that little bit of coverage. This is amazing. It makes my skin look poreless. It just evens out the skin tone, give it a really light tint of color, but it makes my skin look healthy, plump, youthful, and absolutely enhanced. Has a bit of SPF. My color is in Alabaster. I'm already almost halfway through. This is the one that I would bring out with me after my gym. Like I maybe want to go out, I have a shower, and I just bring this along. I don't even need a brush. Pop a pearl size and just rub it all over my skin. I don't have to be perfect. Treat it like a moisturizer. Expensive, I know, but definitely, I know I will repurchase this once it's done. Like I said, I'm halfway through. I am sparingly using this because just things are expensive, and yeah, I have others to use, but absolutely love Chantecaille. Have not been disappointed with any of their items, but I had to mention this one because this to me is very universal for many people. Finally, for 2021 is the discovery of color. This Bottega mini pouch is an awesome discovery for 2021. The bag, but especially the color. This was the catalyst for me to suddenly just burst out into color, and green in particular. So I'm wearing an Hermes green micro tee. The discovery of colored bags, this different colored bags, not the usual culprits, not the usual beige, black, you know, white, gray, not those, just color. I am transformed again. I used to have a lot of colored bags when I was younger. I had this same bag in green, and then after that I started to go down a more safe route on bags. I guess, you know, with the whole buying and selling, it did transform my mindset to buy more classic colors, because what if I didn't keep the bag for a long time? So a safer option would always to go for black, you know, beige, black, white, and grays, and those are the ones that people would buy. But and then I sort of started to shy away from colored bags. My colorful one, which this was, I just could not help it. I saw this. Let me just take it. My gorgeous Balasset BB with a red handle with a bit of green and white, and has a bit of blue. It's still, I would kind of say it's neutral because of the black and white, but this is a very colorful bag, and you know, I do love color in my bag, but I'm still cautious of the fact of getting too much of it. Then this year I just started to say, I really want a colored bag. I want to try it out a bit more. And I went with this green. And I am, oh, I don't want to say it, but I am obsessed, okay? I am obsessed. I'm addicted to color now. I even bought a green luxury top. Who am I? Okay, this is so expensive, but I did it. I love it. Look at it. It's so, so gorgeous. I love it. I feel like I needed to buy another color, but oh my gosh, color. I discovered color this year. Now I look at bags and hone in on the color. Who am I? I cannot believe it. Saw a violet, lavender, purple like bag, and I was like, that's nice. I was looking at shoes, and when I saw the full white ones, I'm like, oh, it's kind of alright. And then I saw another shoe which had a bit of the color, and I was like, oh, that's nice, that's nice. So I am starting to really bring out my color. I am shocked, okay? So I would say that this Bottega mini pouch bag has been an amazing catalyst for me to step out of my comfort zone again. Will I just explode into all color? I don't know yet. So we're still taking baby steps. I'm sticking with the color that I feel comfortable with. But who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe one day I'll like red. Maybe not red. I'm not sure about red yet, but green, yellow, orange. Oh my gosh. Those are my best discoveries for 2021, both luxury and non-luxury. Comment down below which is your best luxury discovery, and also give me one like amazing non-luxury best discovery of 2021 for you this year. And yeah, let me just take a look. Maybe some of those things will really intrigue me. I will also go and check it out. And make sure you check out my three gorgeous friends here, Amy, Clara, Isabel. Their videos will be up at the same time, and they are going to be sharing their luxury and non-luxury discoveries. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to myself and all my friends out there as well. And you guys take care, stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!